Okay. I said I was gonna do it. I'm keeping on working at it. Let's go. HARVESTELLA. Okay. I don't remember what was happening last time. I think, Quietus was coming, yeah. I think I did some off-stream grinding and then I stopped because it was Quietus time, and so I want everyone to see Quietus because it's a thing. And with the progress we've made, we can probably make it through. Poll result, winter. Winter has won. We will be doing winter next. Grabbing me my wanner. HARVESTELLA just refuses. Oh. What do we— oh yeah, the 30th. Okay, wait. Huh. Oh, I got mail. Okay. Provisions! Why are you sending me these now? It's about to be summer! Maybe these grow during summer, I forget. Tomatoes, I think, do. How are you doing? It looks like you've carried out some remodeling on your farm. Come to think of it, the farm hasn't undergone any maintenance since the last person moved out. I apologize for leaving you on your own to manage that, but I hope you will take it in your stride. That doesn't mean I won't help. However, I have included some crop seeds in this letter. Try planting them on your new and expanded farm. Thank you. I guess. Did I expand my farm? Oh, I did. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I gotta learn the controls again. Oh, and fall. Wow! Spring and summer. Okay, but you don't want to plant things during Quietus, because Quietus kills everything. What do we got in here? Yowza! We got a lot of crap! That stuff's working, so I already put blueberries in there. Okay, what are we doing? I got a lot of stuff. Okay, go. I don't really know what to do. I'm not really interested in fucking with the farm until I've got the fairies unlocked, really. I guess I could show off fishing. That's not the run button. Where's the run button? That's the run button. Okay. Behold, fishing! Should be the next 10 minutes. Maybe 20. Maybe 20, unless I'm unlucky, I guess. Well. About an hour each time. God. That takes Stardew Valley's fishing over this shit. I am here against my will, you know. Yeah, I guess I'll put those up also. Anyway, let's start on winter. We'll get a— well, actually maybe I should just kind of wait on it. Let's do a— How much money do I have? I'm gonna need— yeah, okay. I have enough. was gonna say, let's wait so the story beat doesn't get disrupted by Quietus's weird fucking story beat, but I don't think it really matters that much. Especially because, like, the first story beat of this place is just fucking running around in circles. Oh god. Jeez. Oh god. Oh jeez. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't help but wonder if this is like... maybe it would look better if it wasn't... I don't know. Are you travelers? What brings you to the holy capital of Argene? Of Argent Fear? I'm sure I'm not allowed to say that. But we did get given a name. Yeah, she said to. From the likes of what she said, Why is this even a fucking question? What are you losers doing standing around out here? What the fuck? Ew, that's so creepy. I know you'd you know, this whole fucking town's just here to make atheist area look good, I guess. I'm having trouble today. Hello. Okay. Uh-huh. Worships the sea's light. My family are followers, but I don't know. I just don't really get it. You know, there's also this weird thing where they talk about, oh, did I activate the thing? Okay, that one's active. Everyone's supposed to have a flower pinned to their lapel or something, but they don't actually go through the trouble of... I feel like some of the people have it. Not like the people, like some of the people from the church. Which, after the entire thing gets dealt with, makes it really weird because it doesn't seem like... it doesn't make any sense. After the story goes off for these people to have the thing pinned to them anymore. Like, do you have it pinned to you? Yeah, see that flower thing? Hold still. See that weird blue flower there? He's got that thing pinned to his lapel. They don't change that, even though that's story relevant. Like, those shouldn't fucking exist anymore, or something. After a certain point, or at least they should not be wearing them anymore after a certain point. But everyone, they don't, like, they just, you know. And they make a really, really specific point. You'll see. They'll make this really specific point about this one guy wearing one that's a different color, but it's not, it's not even on his artwork! Anyway, the Winter Sea's Light is enshrined in the Divine Sea's Light Cave through here. At the moment, access is restricted. If you want to enter, you need to get permission first. I need to get persimmons first. Where can I get permission? Order's headquarters are in the temple. Why do I feel like there's something weird going on here? Because there's definitely something weird going on here. Did you see someone come through here just now? No. Why? It's the intruder. He showed up again. What? That scoundrel trying to get past us? Uh-huh. Bro's just gonna... Why? Don't tell them you saw me. Well, if you didn't show yourself to us, we wouldn't have seen you, and you wouldn't need to go, psst, don't tell them you saw me. Why? Why is he he's written like this? Okay, this guy's written like some cold, cool, cucumber, customer, stoic, fucking grumpy guy. Why'd you do it like this? Just run along the fucking rampart, you idiot. Dumb fuck. Why? Dumb fuck. Dumb fucking decisions. Ah, where'd he go? Have any of you seen him? Any. There's only 2 of us here. That would be either. I didn't see anyone. I'm the intruder. I saw a man all dressed in black. See, this becomes important later. What's the funniest one? Alright, we're gonna do the goodest possible goodest things according to them, right? According to the Sea's Slight Order. We're gonna tell him the truth. I did see a man and he was all dressed in black. There he goes. Things are getting a bit frantic here. Anyhow, they said we have to get permission, so... Yeah, okay, great, cool, temple. You have some business here? Yeah. We need permission for the fucking expedition to the bullshit. Floss Indulgentia. Wait, into the temple? At all? Seriously? What is a Floss Indulgentia? If you don't know what it is, then I won't waste my breath. See, this is like, what I mean is like, okay, listen, I'm not fond, like, I don't think I've historically gotten along with Catholics very well, but this is clown shit. Excuse me? Okay, Arya. Hey now, that was a bit harsh. Let's give these travelers a chance. There's only one good person in this whole fucking organization, and it's Anime Girl, main character. Who are you again? Yes! It's been years since I played this game. Shrika, alright. Shrika, whatever the fuck her last name is. Shrieker? Those without a Floss Indulgentia are tainted souls. We must not allow them into the temple. Why, you're supposed to fucking save people, aren't you? What the fuck is wrong with you? I guess that makes me a tainted soul then. I don't have one. Yeah, but you're special. You're special because you were chosen at birth or some shit. And it's like, okay, your job is to fucking help people, you dumb bitch. You were consecrated at birth. You don't need a Floss Indulgentia. Whatever. See, she's okay. Who gave you these orders? Depending on who it is, I might be able to arrange something. What orders? The Patriarch. The Patriarchy is behind it all, of course! Of course in a game like this, the Patriarchy would be! Yeah, it's me. I'm a they, them. Oh my god, why are they doing this? It's been so long since you last streamed Harvestella. Can we start a new game real quick so we can recall what the plot is about? Ah! I'll recap for us real quick. The pink-haired girl, question mark, fell from the sky and was kidnapped by robots, question mark. Protag, question mark, who is an amnesiac, rescued her from robots, so they went on a fun adventure where they met a gay dude and a mermaid addicted to Kool-Aid! Fortunately, they helped the mermaid escape her life of prostitution, but not her Kool-Aid addiction. Now they have to go to church to buy pardons for the team gay. This is a better story than Harvestella. The Patriarch, are you sure? You should, okay, when we learn about her in the future, she should already be aware of this. She should already explicitly be aware of this guy's behavior. He's your her dad, question mark. Like, quote unquote, dad. She shouldn't be surprised by, like, what do you mean he's been behaving weird? What do you mean he's been doing this? She knows! She has every fucking opportunity when she would have to be fucking blind and deaf to not know. I've been away for so long, I haven't been noticing. The whole fucking town has Floss Indulgentia. They constructed an entire fucking temple to distribute the— okay, we'll get there. Oh, if His Eminence says so, then there must be a good reason for it. Okay. Okay, wait, you just immediately fucking changed your tone. I'm sorry, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get you into the temple. Okay. We need a Floss Indulgentia. I think that's your best bet. How do we get one? Only people who have been baptized at Temple Indulgentia can wear one. They have a whole temple for this. Please keep this in mind. Please keep this in mind that she doesn't understand that the Patriarch has been behaving weird. However, she knows about the Floss Indulgentia, and she knows the entire system used to acquire them at the entire temple for Floss Indulgentia. Keep that in mind. I'm not totally sure how it all works. I'm a missionary, so most of my work is out of house, and you don't have to get one, so you don't fucking know. However, the Floss Indulgentia and the temple are pretty recent developments. Oh yeah, I'm a missionary, so most of my work is outside of the fucking house, except every single person in your fucking order has one of these on their lapels, including the people that escort you. And if your job is a missionary and everyone who isn't you needs a Floss Indulgentia, shouldn't you fucking know how to tell them about Floss Indulgentia so that they can this doesn't make any fucking sense. Fair seats. Fair sights. Thirsties. I'm all caught up now, thanks. This is kind of like that part where the squad had to buy the registration for the pirate ship at the DMV in Dark Cloud 3 Rogue Galaxy. It's not. I can't wait until we get thrown into jail by a pop star. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't Hello Kitty Monday or Pokopia Friday. It's true. It's Thursday, right? It is Thursday, right? I'm pretty sure it's Thursday. Yeah, it's shit Thursday as opposed to shit Saturday. Alright, I'm activating my modus. My modus operandi. Can I eat something? Eat you one piece of raw meat. Did you forget that she plays bad games on Thursday? Suffering Thursday. On the bright side, it's also Silk Song Thursday. Ooh, which for the unskilled is Suffering Thursday. Fortunately, I'm good as fuck at video games. I thought you said you were sleepy. Form an order line here for baptisms. We're just cutting. Excuse me, you there. If you're here to get baptized, please get in the line. Shrika sent us. Although I think Dendrodol's a question mark character, so we'll do question marks. I am Thursday. Okay. You look like travelers. Okay. And that Shrika, she was supposed to come and talk to the Patriarch when she got back from her research. Uh-huh. I'm sorry, I'm afraid only a believer of the order may receive a baptism. Okay, is that true? What's more, we're inundated with evacuees from Doxa. Doxama what? Dox my balls! Evacuees. Has there been some kind of disaster? No, but there will be. Okay, hang on. Wait, what? It has been foretold by the Patriarch's Oracle. See, Ominous. An oracle? Yes, there has been a change in the sea slight recently. Since then, His Eminence has been able to receive divine revelations. According to the oracle, a disaster is imminent. Yesterday, we received an oracle that the village of Doxa would be met with a great disaster in the very near future. The villagers are coming here in large numbers for refuge. Give me a break. You're telling me all you people believe in this fortune-telling nonsense? Arya, shut up. We're trying to get one of the flowers. You are not. Good fucking job, Arya, you idiot. To be honest with you, I had my doubts in the beginning too, but the oracle has been true every time. Thank you, Teresa. Whatever tricks they're pulling in the background, I have to concede that there's some truth to it. Is a priest allowed to say that? I couldn't care less about the teachings. Believing won't put bread on the table. See, he's allowed to be a priest. Why can't we have a flower? Why are you working for the order then? Well, it puts bread on the table. That doesn't matter. Temple Indulgentia is busy right now. Okay. I'm afraid I won't have time to get you in for a baptism. Oh, gee, thanks a fucking lot, termites. Back to square one. Uh-huh. The order is shadier than I expect. Yeah. So exhausting. This is how they avoid responsibility. I ought to read her voice like that the entire fucking time. When an organization gets this big, they can just keep palming it off to others. I can't believe all this nonsense about oracles and predicting the future and stuff. These people need science. I hate her. Thursday's Thursday! The priest didn't seem to believe in it, though. What do we do now? Question mark? We've reached a dead end. At this rate, I'll bet even talking to the patriarch himself wouldn't get us anywhere. Oh my god, why are you so loud, Arya? Jeez. What did you say? Don't you believe in the teachings? Leave it, they're outsiders. Let's not get involved, thank you. Either way, we'll be stuck with more of them begging for mercy once the oracle's prophecy comes to fruition. See, what is this fucking... This fucking... They knew their audience. When they put they, them in the fucking gender selection, they fucking knew their audience. This is insane. Like... I know, but we can't just allow the holy capital to be getting tainted and sin by these outsiders, bro. You'll actually need Jesus. Holy fuck. Fuck off. They won't affect us. We are purified by our flawless indulgentia. See, this is the problem I have. No, you have to, like, mean it. You can't just be like, oh, I got a scapegoat. Fuck off. Still, I heard that someone intruded into the Divine Seas-like cave. Wasn't that person an outsider as well? I wish non-believers wouldn't come here. These... fucking... God, it's painful! Arya, why? Why, Arya? Why can't you just be smarter from the get-go? I think we should leave, not before I activate that fucking monolite. I think we should leave. Walks 5 steps away. Did you hear that? The entire line is still listening. Yeah, they were so rude about outsiders. Well, yeah, but not that. They said someone intruded into the divine... Yeah, that guy that showed up. All the priests were yelling, there's an intruder in the Divine Seas-like cave! And that guy, he was like, shh, don't let them know you saw me. Wait, it was probably that guy. Thank you, Arya. Thank you very much, Pikachu. If we find him, we might be able to get in there without the orders. Why don't we just sneak in ourselves? Why don't we just sneak? Wow, you're so clever, Arya. Is that supposed to be a compliment? This bitch. Anyway, that's our next move decided. Let's see if we can find any signs of that guy all dressed in black. He might know a secret passageway to the Seas Flight. Why can't we just go? Where do we even start, though? It'd be a miracle if we actually found a miracle. Don't worry, the plot, I shouldn't be joking about miracles around here. Shut up. Let's just start by checking around the town. Man, this tone-deaf dialogue is something. It's like, it's both hand-holding, treats you like an idiot, severely fucking... Oh man, I forgot we're in a fucking cutscene right now. Okay, this is the other one. It's like I'm not offended because I am religious. I'm offended because it is so... It's like clownishly bad. It's so fucking over the top. It is cringe. And like, I understand. Religious people with a stick up their ass who think they're better than you. Like, yeah, that's why I don't like going, like, that's what disillusioned me with going to church, and I kind of don't like going and hanging around like, oh, religious people. Like, I kind of don't like doing that, because like, yeah, you actually do get a lot of people to stick up their ass, holier than thou, looking down on their high horse on people. I don't like that. But this is just fucking ridiculous! Oh, sorry, he says, running off. Sparkly, the young man dropped something. Now, I'm gonna spoil something for you. If you try to pick that up, there are two things that happen. It is a floss indulgentia. You can decide to try to keep it, or you can decide to try to give it back. Now obviously one of those is a good thing and one of those is a bad thing, right? But there is a secret third option. You can just ignore it. You didn't see it. And I think it makes the dialogue more interesting, so I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it. I heard the intruder was wearing a fake red floss indulgentia. Very subtle. I presume that will be deemed an ideological offense. Thank you, Bentley. It was clearly premeditated if he went as far as to wear a fake floss indulgentia. Premeditated if he's wearing a red one! If he's wearing a red one, they're blue! They're supposed to be blue! Why? Why? New games sure do make Grandia 2 look good, right? Grandia, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize formally to the people of darkness. Alright, I need to go to the park. Hang on. Children, talk to strangers. Let's hang out at the Holly Inn next time. They make an awesome hot soup. No way, I'm not going there. You know, I heard there's that ghost who shows up dressed all in black. Oh, that's that book. Okay, I need to get that. Hey, you're scared over ghosts. No, it's not. No, he's fake red floss indulgentia. Mom says he must have been cursed! 3 exclamation points! This fucking genius wearing a red floss indulgentia in a town where they're not supposed to come in any other color. 1. Committing crimes while wearing a red floss indulgentia. Why? If that ghost is the same person as that intruder with the red flower, then I think, well, then I think we know where to go next. Okay. Ghost, nope, count me out. Should we check at the end? I think she makes fun of you if you pick this option. I don't know which one's the funnier one, because it's like, she's just a bitch if you choose this option, but if you choose this option, it's like... Oh, I mean, yeah, duh. Should we go check at the inn? Yeah. Yeah? Okay. Can I turn this on? Excuse me, children. Can I turn that on yet? Nope. Let me pick this up. Yeah, some kind of... Oh yeah, and there are ice physics. There are ice physics. They are not that good. They're okay. It's kind of fun to slip on the ice if you do it right. Okay, let's go to... Ah! And this one... There's no third option. It's just kind of... Damascusite. Damascus balls, bro. My high-quality Damascusite. You can make a legendary Damascus weapon. You won't find a better price anywhere else. 100 gorilla. What do you say? No thanks. Can't afford that. Well, that's as low as I can go. See you. Sayonara. Goodbye. Even that, dear viewer, was an important decision, question mark. If you do buy it, you get to the end, like you walk away for a second, you get to the end door and it's like, hey, the thing just poofed up into smoke. It's vanished into thin air. And it's like, what? How? What do you mean? At least let me have a novelty piece of shit that can't be used in my inventory. Like in a key item or something as a memento of that time you got scammed. The rumor in town is that there's a ghost dressed in black at the inn. That's gotta be the intruder, right? Yes, Arya. Thank you for reminding me, even though it's only been like a minute. Are they deathly afraid? Are they like deathly afraid that you have not played the game between each of these individual little hint cutscenes? Like, you'll have gone home and farmed for like 3 seasons, and then gone and activated the next 2 dialogue boxes, and then you go home and farm for another 3 seasons, and then activate the next 2 dialogue boxes regarding story. Like, is that what they're worried about? Good idea, yeah. Cool. Alright. We'll go to the Holly Inn. You need a room for the night? Do you know of the cave intruder? Okay, so normally I would ask, we're actually searching for someone. Like, I'd play it cool. I think that's the better option. However, we are Dendrodol, which is the question mark character. Intruder? No, and I don't want to know. Uh-huh. Let me handle this. Even if you choose, we're looking for someone. I can't remember what his brush off is, but she's still like, let me handle this. Hello there. I'll get straight to the point. I know the secret of the Floss Indulgentia. Uh-huh. Yes, and it's huge. If such a secret were to spread any further, this town would... Oh, okay. Don't talk about that here. Where the fuck did you come from? Are you sure you want to come out? Oh, the innkeeper's in on it. That girl said she knew the secret of the Floss Indulgentia. Uh-huh. You know its true identity? What? What do you mean? Identity, yeah. Yeah, I know it, uh-huh. We shouldn't discuss it out here in the open. Come over here. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's... Why does the innkeeper have this? A secret passage! I could have found that! You should have set me loose in the lobby! I could have found that! Wait, Arya, you know it's secret. How did you find out it's secret? I don't know any secrets. Couldn't you tell? I just said that to lure him out. And the innkeeper is right there, not going like, wait, come back! They're lying! Like, okay. We heard rumors in town that the intruder was probably an ideological criminal, right? She's gonna explain to me her amazing deductive reasoning of how she fucking decided to pretend she knew more than she did to trick this fucking guy. And meanwhile, I'm just like, you should have just fucking let me find the secret switch in the bookcase. I could have found it. I pretended that I was rebelling against the order too. I was just bluffing. The secret isn't a rebelling. What does that have to? You know what? I don't care. He seems to have a problem with the Floss Indulgentia, so I used that as bait. We don't know anything about this guy. What do you mean he has a problem with the Floss Indulgentia? All we know is that he wears a red one. He could be like a Giga Floss Indulgentia guy. But, I mean, he is going against the Seaslight Order a little bit. But, like, you don't fucking... It was definitely a stab in the dark. Like, if this guy just knows more about it than anyone else, is like, what is the secret of the Floss Indulgentia? Well, what do you... If he knew the secret of the Floss Indulgentia, would he... I guess he could lure us down here to kill us. I don't know. He might be luring you down there to kill you, Arya. Useful life tips from the Academy. What, lying? People who are obsessed with an ideology are the same in every time period. Is he obsessed with an ideology? I think the church is the one that... What the fuck are you talking about, Arya? God, quit drinking. Quit underage binge drinking, Arya. Jesus. Alright, anyway. The secret revealed! He lives in a cave. Damn! This place sucks! Why are you at the inn versus what's this room for? Gee, I wonder what this fucking room is for. Why are you at the inn specifically? How do you know the innkeeper? The Order would never think to look for me here. What do you mean? A stranger, a strange guy, a strange man we don't recognize is being an intruder and causing fucking problems. They'll never think to look for a strange, mysterious stranger to the town at a place like an inn. This guy's a fucking certified genius, isn't he? Besides, that landlord will keep quiet about anything for the right price. Okay, see, that's where you're wrong. If they pay him more, you're fucked. It's a sin to make money in the teachings. The landlord made the secret store to hide it from the Order. Oh, you've got blackmail. You got dirt on him. Okay, okay. Never mind. You're both fucked. Right, well, let's get down to business. I'd like to join forces with you to overthrow the Order. What the fuck? When did that happen? What do you mean? Arya, what are you talking about? I didn't agree to this! Overthrow the Order? Who cares about that? You're Ziegfield's... Ziegfeld? You were bluffing, weren't you? What do you mean? Ziegfield's what? How would this conversation have gone? Like, when we actually figure out who Ziegfeld is, what would she have been to Ziegfeld to know the secret of the flower but be opposed to the Order? It doesn't make any fucking sense. What was he about to accuse her of? Nothing that makes any narrative fucking sense! I guess you got me. But now we know your secret. Well, what do you actually want? Why did you go through such trouble to tell you? What do you? We want to. Where's your hidden route? Give me your route. Give me the road. Sure, why not? I've already given away too much. Okay, I do know a hidden route to the Sea's Light Cave. If he knew a hidden route, why do we even think he knows a hidden route to the cave if he like got spotted and they're running around like at the entrance of the Sea's Light Cave? Couldn't we have just assumed that he fucking ran past the guards and that's how they saw him? Like, why wouldn't they see him at all? And why did he have to exit out of their entrance to the cave if he has a secret fucking passageway? Why did we even think he has a secret passageway? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It'll cost you. What do you mean? We know your fucking secret, buddy. I'm a mercenary. I'll only take you to the Sea's Light if you pay to hire me. I don't want you at $3,000. That's extortionate. If anything, that's cheap. I'm highly capable. I don't need you to escort me. I'll go by my damn self. Just point me in the right direction. Do you have a moment? I have a confession to make. I'm a lazy fucking bum who doesn't do anything all day, every day. I don't make any fucking money, and yet I demand all this shit from you constantly. It's like, oh no, hang on, wait, hang on. I don't have any money. I'm kind of broke. More like totally penniless. You've got a hair ornament, you've got a gemstone, you've got a necklace, you got a lot of hair you could sell, you know? You could make money. I sold my hair. I know I look well put together, but I'm actually struggling. Pull your weight, bitch! It never occurred to me that time travelers would have money problems, but it makes sense come to think of it. You've had an entire fucking season! Grab a hoe! Get working! I won't be much help here. You're never much help, you stupid bitch! My price is $3,000 fucking dollars. No. Why do you mean I have to pay you? I know your secret base location. I could just rat you out to the fucking police. We have mutually assured destruction here. So, like, take me to the fucking cave. I don't know if you can bypass this anyway. I honestly don't care. That's why I wanted to check to make sure I had enough, because I don't know of any way to bypass this. Or if you just actually have to pay here. Arya's a stupid bitch. This guy's a dumb motherfucker. And the devs are especially stupid fucking motherfuckers for not thinking of any of this shit that Arya should have, Arya should have some fucking money by now. Maybe she should have been a likable fucking character who actually works to pull her own fucking weight, right? Maybe she should have been a likable fucking character. Maybe you consider writing a likable fucking character if you want her to be attached to you umbilically through the entire fucking story. And maybe this fucking guy should have more than 2 fucking brain cells to rub together to realize that we have a fucking, maybe the devs need more than 2 fucking brain cells to rub together to realize we've got blackmail on this guy. What do you mean he gets to charge us fucking money? What do you mean he gets to charge us $3,000 fucking dollars to point us in the direction of the fucking cave? We know your fucking secret, buddy! me! Why didn't the devs think? Ah! This is so fucking badly written. Oh, it's painful. Yes, I'm gonna fucking pay, because the devs don't fucking think. And then they want to write Arya as like the smarty one, the one who, oh, I've got the academy training. I thought up the scheme. I lied. I'm so clever. I came up. I am going to explain to you in step-to-step detail my philosophical method for deciding upon how I would lie to make the guy come out of hiding, because it's simple. It's elementary, my dear Watson. And then she's a penniless fucking retard. You are canonically written as the retard over and over again, because the devs, I guess the devs are self-inserting themselves into your position as being the fucking retard who can't think their way out of a wet paper fucking bag. What do you mean $3,000 fucking dollars? Write the game better! You could have written this 6 ways from Sunday. There's so many different fucking ways you could have. There's dialogue choices. You could have given options. And the one fucking location where it would have fucking made any sense for the 3 different fucking dialogue choices to matter, you could have actually said some shit, like, you'd be like, okay, I'll pay you, Braca, for the escort. I appreciate it. Or you could have chosen, like, nah, bitch, I know your secret. I'll just rat you out, you know? Dude, why isn't the game just fucking good? Not even, like, good otherwise, but just like this. Ooh, I hate it. Alright, take me to the fucking Christmas tree, I don't care. Ready! We're going right this second. Yes! Arya, you dumb penniless bitch! The secret store runs pretty deep. Anyway, this rope was over here the whole time. You should just be able to— there's another thing. You should have just been able to come over here and interact with the rope and be like, oh, I wonder where this goes. Just like you should have been able to go over to the fucking bookcase and be like, oh, I wonder what this button does. No, I don't think that's weird. Uh-huh. And there's no way they wouldn't discover this route. Nah, don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, talk like that's long dead because they found the route and those people got caught and killed, dummy. What do you think the route's long abandoned now? Because it didn't work. It looks like it could collapse at any moment. I think these insane zealots would be too scared. They would be too sensible. Okay. Arya, did you say collapse at any moment? I'm sure that's just a deterrent. Braca said he uses this route all the time. I'm sure it's safe enough. Okay. Why are we talking about this? Let's just go. The girl's got a point there. Why did you say it like that? Okay, let's go. Thank you. What did he mean by this? The game. Oh my god. What the hell is that thing doing here? That's one of them spring monsters. I do think it's funny that the bird horses look like penguins. Tone deaf dialogue, new game studio make ready to. This is a $60 game from Square? Yes. I think it was an indie title that Square sort of commandeered. Gotcha, Blackrock game. Gorillas are a form of currency here. The ethics of this are not discussed. Propane grilla or a charcoal grilla. If that mine collapses, so does the town above, probably. Although this place is implied to be beside the town, like outside the town, so I suppose, although the orientation doesn't make sense, maybe because like if you are facing the inn is across the street facing the gate that exits the town. So if you go straight into that inn and then straight down the straight staircase that is not a spiral staircase, as you can see, and then you go straight again, I assume you go down into the cellar and then climb up the route, but you are still somehow underground, despite being back up on the first floor of the fucking inn. That cellar must go deep. You then logically would crawl across the street and be like outside based on where the the external entrance is located, because it's like off to the left of the town entrance, beside the town. So you don't access this from inside the town from the map anymore. That was easier than expected. Okay, that's because I'm always running around in here. A novice would be in for a world of hurt that it's a cave. A world of hurt? What is this dialogue? We should hurry. What is the fucking— we can get to the sea slide from here. Yes, that is the idea. Thank you, Protag. Thank you, writer-sama. Okay, I'm counting on you to fulfill what we paid you to do. We? What do you mean what we paid you to— fuck off! I hate her so much. What do you mean we? Oh! I forgot about this part. Braca! Uh-huh. No, stop speaking on my behalf! I would not say something like that. Fuck you, Arya. Uh-huh. Yeah, get fucked! Grumble, grumble. Get fucked, bitch! Get out of my party! Get out of my house! Don't you worry, you're getting your money's worth. Either way, I've also got my own business with the Winter Seas Light. Don't slow me down. Shut up. We're paying you. What did I just not say? We're paying you. All right. Fucking Piney and Emo. Now. Fucking Mage Woglinde. I can't remember. I'm gonna mage out of here and we're gonna go Avenger. Fucking Assault Savant. Jesus. Actually, hang on. I want up to be that one because I default to that one so much. And then I'm keeping McRange a lot. Emo can stay for now because she's ranged. Okay, here we are in our edgy outfit. Ooh, the edge. Ow. Anyway. Let's save also while we are here. No, I didn't mean to hit the button again. I'm trying to run with the B button, but it's jump in this game. Fuck! Okay, now we'll just start. Shut up. Shut up! I paid you to escort me, not to talk. Yeah, okay. I think Gnome is weak to ice. So it is— I do like this playstyle the best, and it just happens to be the gun. This skill swaps you between fire and ice element, and this whole dungeon is designed things that are weak to either element, so you just kind of swap elements and attack with the strongest thing. It's super fucking basic shit, but you know. Let's see, he is not to either, I think. Bro is? Okay. I also can stand really far away and let everyone else tank the hits. So it's my natural playstyle. Yeah, go ahead and eat the thing. Have that thing targeted? Okay. Cabbage seeds. I can get a couple more hits on something in. Could get a tiny bit more experience gain for the day. Ooh. Okay, I cut that really close. If it's not past a shown time, I think it's still safe to use the repair kit, maybe, but do not quote me on that. I'm not actually 100% sure. Alright, I'm saving gold ore, because I think gold ore is useful. Let's make us a mountain stir fry. As many as it'll let us at this hour. Hiccup! Worst sounding hiccup of my life! Okay. Could have made 3, but I cannot because I don't have time. Okay, today is quietest day! That's all she says. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Uh-huh. Anyway, despite being forbidden from going outside by Cress, I'm going outside. Wow, it's Quietus, where everything dies, except for everything but your crops. Woo! It's so dumb. I don't understand. I mean, like, I guess I get what the, I mean, I don't know. It's really weird that they came up with that as the premise, and like, that's the premise. We'll make it a farm game. What do you mean? What? How does this work? Anyway, the thing that happens during Quietus, and we can still drink all the juice that was outside during Quietus. We can pick up all, we can eat the mushrooms and the grass and the stuff that's outside during Quietus. It's like, once you learn what Quietus is, that doesn't make any fucking sense anymore. That you can still, like, like, gathering wouldn't be a thing, and growing shit outside wouldn't be a thing either. I mean, I guess from start to finish of the season, but like, this stuff doesn't just fucking vanish, it's in the soil! Anyway. You see a light shining at the bottom of the well. Go down the well? Yes. Can just clip into the well. I don't think I went into the well. I think I just passed out. Oh, never mind. I'm underground. I guess I went into the well. I don't know, man. Maybe I haven't been to the end of this. Maybe they'll tell you what the hell this is after you get to the end of it. Maybe I'll understand everything. But there's a rope. There's like a rope you can climb back up. What does it mean? There's no way this isn't... Where is... This is what's at the bottom? You are inside the world, inside my memories. Your memories are underground? You... Are you the spirit that comes out of the well? Let's see. Your body remains in the well, sleeping soundly. I'm not in the well. I fell outside of it. Fell down outside the well. Okay, only my consciousness actually went into the well in the well. It was I who called you into the well. I wanted to meet you who exists in my unknown. Whatever the fuck that means. Why do you want to meet me? Haven't we already met? Like 3 times? Wouldn't you like to know Weather Boy vanishes? Why was I chosen for? You're the one that chose me. Why don't you tell me? Inside the well? No! You will surely get by with the help of your friends. Okay, I want you to show me why you were chosen. But you can rely on everyone else instead of your own strength. So okay, all right. Your friends will support you if you want them to, since I will be there on the other side of those hardships. Since I will be. This is fake deep. If this was real deep, you'd have something to work with. Like you would actually have something to actually work with right now instead of just friendship is magic. With my friends, I just have to want their help. So then I thought really hard about my best friend. Oh no. No! But I was just... You know, unfortunately, she is the one I have the highest social link with right now. I don't think that if you had higher gems with a different character, they would show up instead. I think it has to be this dumb bitch. Even if you're like maxed out, like marriage level with somebody else, I bet this bitch shows up. You're telling me a strange girl brings you here if you go near the well? Now, why would anyone do that? Why, that's not what I expected that to follow up with. She wants us to go deeper. Well, there's only one thing we can do. Believe every word of what she said and follow after her. Thank you, Art. This is definitely... Okay. Anyway. Yeah, anyway. Okay. Well, oh well. Well? Yeah, basically that. What he said. What's this? It's too dark to see anything inside the well. Well... Oh, my real friends are here. Gun and fish. Let's go into and fuck. Jump! Do it, James! Jump into the hole, James! Here we are. Caranoid Fall Layer 1F. The Caranoid. Enemies leap out. Oh no! Anemones. Anemones, in fact. Ooh, level 20 anemones. Oh right, fire is good for these guys. I forgot. It's fall. So all you have at that point is... Well, you end up getting, magic. But warrior is inherently fire type, so... Okay. Gun has already... Do I want to increase Pierce? No, I want a skill. A whirlpool! Okay. Pick up a star crystal. You get good money here. If you don't want to farm, I guess this is the alternative, you know? Oh wait, hang on. Let's get us some passive regen until we actually need the healing. There seems to be something inside. Yay, money or something. Oh no, enemies! can't get that angle because I actually... There is line of sight, believe it or not. Gotta get 0.4 on that. Liquid. Earth. Come on. They do it in Rune Factory Tides of Destiny. Spoilers, but only real friends show up in the game's ending for support, which is really cool because only one girl showed up in my ending. Dude, I like in Okami, because you have to actually go through so many different people's stories mandatorily to reach the ending, it makes sense in like a narrative kind of thing, if like narrative, but when it's totally optional and the characters that you actually cared about, like, and they just allow you to have they allow you to have the one trumpet salute at the end of the game if you really did just like ignore everyone, like I don't know, that feels stronger to me. I like that so much better than fucking the mandatory Pokemon ass friendship brigade. Funniest shit imaginable. Oh god. He's red still. Ooh. Lucky first one. Alright, we gotta... Okay. Now we just whittle away at this guy's health. Let me in! Okay. How the fuck does it get down here? Chaos Gem, Chaos Powder. Save my game! Good old Sakura Wars. Oh. Imagine naming your kid Curry Browning. What? One of these days I'm going to hit the karmic lottery and one of these guys is going to be lurking and I'm going to lose my job at the Long Day factory, bruh. I mean, surely there's more than one Curry Browning on Earth. Surely? Also, hi Webby. Ah. Ooh. I wish I was getting into more fights on the previous floors because it's gonna be really hard to hit the fucking... I'm gonna hit a wall here pretty soon. Oh my god. Should not be doing this. What do you mean you can fish? Fuck off. Oh man. This room full of lots of big dogs. Big dog room. Oh, there's the well. Wrong well, enemies pop out. Alright, we gotta fight one big dog, two medium dogs. Uh-oh. Ah! He woke up! Ah! Help! Ow, he hit me. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, focus on them. I'll keep the big dog busy, I guess. Ow, never mind. Alright, you know what? Alright, one guy did. Gotta focus on him next. Whoop. Everything's on cooldown. Help! No! Okay. Can you guys draw aggro, like, at all? These guys ain't worth shit. Neither am I, apparently. Dodge move sucks. See, like I'm a million miles away and it still hits. This is one of those games that it doesn't fucking matter. Like they saw latency issues and we're like, that's the mechanic. We want that in our single player game. It is why are they like this? Let me in! Open up! Alright, we got 2 layers of Karenid. Pretty good. Save my game. It's pretty late, but we'll keep going, sure. I don't know if I can actually fight the next boss. It's probably too strong. Yay, we made it to the spring lair. Canonically, after fall, you're supposed to go to spring. We were supposed to go to spring first. Wow, it's geographically closest. I wonder. Oh. I think everything here is weak to Pierce, so you're pretty good as gun user. Not specifically weak to Pierce, like, generally. It's just like neutral damage. What the hell? Get this on me. Got milk! Got fancy milk! Why was that in the well? Why is it a well full of milk? Ugh. Okay. That feel when no well full of milk. I'm surprised YouTube let the other one go through. Yay, cast gem. Woo. Oh, there's a well. Do I feel sleepy? Okay, you know what? I feel sleepy. Oh, I'll fight them and then I think that's all I can handle for this current time frame. Man. That's supposed to be your own filter system? I mean, it filters out more than just like, oh man. Nah, YouTube has definitely filtered out shit way more benign than that. Ah, fuck, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. Ripperoni. Okay, yeah, there's a manual move, thank you. All that shit. Let's see. It would be useful if you could remove quietus from it. Yeah, but we like put this shit in our house. We oh, the Philosopher's Stone. Wow. We bring this shit straight into the house, you know, where Arya is. Actually, maybe the game. Maybe it's more my characterization than I originally gave the game credit for. Put that up, put that up. That's money. That's just money. This is for future bullshit. I still don't know what that stuff is for, but I'm putting it up because I would like to know. It's 11, which means I can go out here. I am a victim of excessive AI silencing. The clanker fears the wub. Yeah, you and Forte too. You guys have been such not like they'll let oh baby, I want to show you a good time. Big milkers, I would love to something penis, right? That one fucking guy that showed up for that one Sly Cooper stream. Yeah, they'll let that go through, but they won't they won't let you should love yourself now through. Yay, I got 2 levels! Woo! And some money. Anyway, that's Quietus, on to summer. Clearly you've been saying stuff in other chats? What? Wubby? I mean, if anything gets censored on the YouTube chat, I invite anyone and everyone, if they want to use the Discord main channel. I'll be able to read it there, uncensored by YouTube's chat AI. Like, nothing is checked. All my moderation shit, free. No banned words, no banned phrases, nothing. I don't care. If you're gonna show your ass so I can just ban you outright. I don't want you pussyfooting around what you actually mean. And, what the fuck? Shoutouts, Rooftop Koreans, YouTube's AI most hated group. Oh my god. Okay, so if you don't buy the rabbit in the first season, you get this cutscene. It's not an easy business selling creatures, eh? And this shit that we should be able to understand now thanks to Emo's fucking stone. Is this your friend? What are you guys talking about? What you talking about? Just the right time. They came here especially for business. Oh, you're a they bee too? Wow, twinsies. Oh my god, but I should be able to because of Ima's fucking stone at this point. I guess Ima is not here right now, but like, what kind of excuse do you have later? And that shit exists. You know, they had that. Why don't we pick some up from under the sea? A Totokaku, a fucking... I was on the lookout for one. No, I'm not. What's a Totokaku? It's one of those rabbit antler things. They're so cute. They're fluffy. Big horns. It's a mascot character. It's a giant Pikachu you ride on. Okay, cool, whatever. Super fast runner. That there. You know, you could have showed it to us. You could have brought it here to show off. That might just be a good idea. Well, now that you've said it, I'm never buying one. You can also, like, feed them carrots and they go even faster. They save you time in the overworld, but it's kind of like a moot point because you get an airship. Like, right at the point where you really would be upgrading your fucking Totokaku to do anything worth a shit, they can dig and unearth, like, treasures and caves sometimes, which is like, okay, that's cool, I guess. But I don't care. Apart from walking, we should blah blah blah. Far out places, Argene especially. If we could cut down on it. Shut the fuck up, Arya. I don't care. I'm not buying one of them damn things. Buy it yourself, Arya. If you want one so fucking bad, let that be your contribution to the fucking investigation. You can buy one. You can make some money and you can buy one, Arya. I bet you can afford it. No. Fuck yourself. Both of you. Both of you, you fucking... Both of you, conk your heads together, figure out how to make your own fucking cash. Alright, I gotta get me some blueberries. Oops, that's the shipping box. Yeah, I got more things to worry about than... Oops. Buying giant sheep rabbit things. Yeah. Oh my god, chat is taking off. Hello. What are we to— oh, Spiral Knights. Hang on. What the fuck? Spiral Knights is still getting updates? I thought that shit was dead. Shout out to Rooftop Koreans. They redo their cosmetic events every other month. Yeah, it's like, I guess it's become kind of a gacha game. As long as you can keep putting out the same shit that existed for 15 years, people will still buy it. Maybe it keeps the server up. There's a level editor. Oh, PvP arenas only question mark? The most frustrating part, really, is the roll of the dice that is if your funny message will go through or not. It's not like there's a list of words I can simply not. Yeah, that's the problem, is that it's not about a word filter. I don't have a word filter. The AI just decides if the combination of like words is too offensive on question marks criteria, because sometimes you can get the exact message to go through if you just try to do it again, and sometimes worse messages will come through, and then like it's like what the fuck. Anyway, fuck AI, fuck YouTube. There's no fucking like it's your moderator's job to moderate your fucking chat. Like, it's my fucking job to moderate my fucking chat. Okay? Fucking baby gates. Made a new FFA mode that lets you use your actual gear though. Ooh, what? I thought you could always drop newbies with your 5-star gear. Maybe, man, I don't know. PvP is possibly the worst part of any MMO. I don't ever pay attention to that shit. Same. Usually because it's always some weird shit where you can't use your own gear or levels or character. It's either that or it's like the game is so crazy fucking like, I mean, if the stats are set per class per level, then I understand swapping people's level around and making it be like a gear-based thing. But I mean, if you get to choose your own stats, part of the fun is like the specific stats per level, so I don't know. Also, it kind of feels like levels are too overtuned in MMOs these days, where it's like one level is such a big difference. Or maybe it's like, I don't know. When it comes to PvP also, it's like there's a lot of classes in MMOs. Like, this class is great in PvE, and then it's just not for PvP, you know? I mean, I don't know. So I just don't give a shit about PvP. I don't know. Final Fantasy XIV got bots a higher rank. Only reason to is to get gear, but now they're bringing back old gear. Final Fantasy XIV got bots higher rank. Final Fantasy XIV fails the secret first hurdle, which is the MMO has to be fun for the PvP to be worth looking at. I mean, yeah, I don't know, it's... I don't know what I like about... Final Fantasy XIV is probably as close to what Mabinogi promised it was going to be as I have found in an MMO. Besides, like, fucking Wonderland Online or Nornsaber, I guess. So, I don't know. People could simply play fighting games if they wanted PvP. What if I want to play turn-based chess with someone instead? I don't know. Anyway. Back to the fucking game. I'll do this shit without a fucking bunny rabbit. I mean it, Arya. You'd better get making some fucking money. You're not on my party, you've got time. If I'm playing an MMO, I want to play with my friends against lifeless machines. Tekken 8 sucks though. You get called a slur either way. Maybe I want to hang out with ERP furries instead of fucking low-tier gyro or whatever. What? Maybe I want to hang out with ERP furries? What? Maybe I don't want to? I don't... I'm going to save my game. My favorite part of Final Fantasy XIV was the add-on that lets you annihilate cat girls out of existence. They just don't exist anymore. You never have to see them again. And that's it for me. Okay, bridge is up here. I also liked the giant bird, but that's for completely coincidental reasons. And it's not really enough of a life sim for me to- wait, I went the wrong way. The other bridge is... yeah, dummy! Actually, it looks like it would be faster to go back than to continue going forward. I'm gonna go back. I missed a message? Fuck, hang on. Tekken 8, if I'm wait, hang on. Then they'd have to deal with people who play fighting games. Maybe I want to hang out with ERP furries instead of fucking low-tier gyro or whatever. Is that the one? Okay, I'm sorry, one of those is like way heavier on the scale for me even now. Unless by hang out you mean annihilate them out of existence using a mod. In which case I am with you on that one. Alright, let's eat. Stamina. Run, run, run. Ah, he's big. Koitsu, shut up. I just mean passively be in the same game space. I would rather hang out with fucking Gyro Zappelli or whatever. I'd really rather fucking... I'm sorry. I mean, like, statistically... yeah, no, sorry, I really hate ERP furries. I just hate them. Gentle stream of spring water. No, I'm not drinking that. Suspicious... cave leakage. What the fuck do you think I am? An animal? Uh-oh, get me out of here. If I have to choose, I think I'm just gonna stop playing video games, guys. In fact, fuck multiplayer games. I'm playing, like, maybe I'll play Harvestella at that point, actually, if that's the choice. If that's the crossroads you're gonna put me at, I'm turning around. At that point, I was like, video games are overrated. You know what? I think I'll go outside. You know, I'm gonna get some fresh air, touch some grass. I think it'll be good for me. Oh no. Okay, there's a quest thing over there, but there's a fucking doll over here. Yay, I forget what these get you. I'm going this way. I'm going this way on the ice. Woo, 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 woo. Wub tried coming out and got shoved back into the furry closet. I mean, no, he's a mushroom. Yeah, I know what he means. I just, like, I can block the dude spamming invites to his virtual BDSM dungeon, but fighting games, you gotta be in the same room, and I just don't like those people. Wait, what? Oh, you do. Oh, no, I mean, like, even online, like, you know, even with the fucking terrible online latency, I would take Smash online any day of the fucking week to ERP furries. But, like, being in the same room as people, I don't know, I like a lot of the people at the local Smash scene, I don't really mind. So, it's probably just like a situational thing. If I had to hang out with, I don't want to call anyone out specifically. You know who you are. In the same room as somebody who's Smash is a fighting game. You said scum of the earth. Listen, if you say ERP phrase, I'm assuming the worst of humanity, so why wouldn't you include Smash? What something on the head? Do you sense some murderous intent? Bracka. Uh-huh, yep. Ah, beef! They're not friendly. Yeah, what is that? Some kind of mercenary instinct? No, he has eyes, look. You could say that, yeah, he's got eyes, look! I like their high heels. Very fashionable, girlfriend. Alright, if I recall correctly... Ah! Come on. It's ice, bro! Get me out of here. Alright. Not easy peasy. Get me out of here, Malik. Ah, let me through! What animal is your soda? Bro! Mushroom, idiot. Mushroom of the Animalia Kingdom. True! This type of social abuse is the reason why I played Jeff in Marvel Rivals. Whoa! Playing a MOBA is a self-abuse, not social. What? Yay, we did it! Twice. No! We haven't yet! 3 exclamation points! Why didn't you do that sooner? Why didn't you shoot him before he did that, if you're familiar with these fucking creatures? This isn't good. I waited to shoot him until after he did the thing I didn't want him to do. Good job, Raka. Very, very mercenary. Very professional. And then, instead of getting the fuck out of here, we're just gonna stand in the middle of this room, right where he made the noise. Was that some kind of war cry? Why don't we just leave? We have so much time to leave. We could just leave. Oh my god, this is like that one image of that girl on the couch. It called its friends for help, huh? Who would have thought it was this popular? Great line, great time for a one-liner. We were doomed from the start. What the fuck is this it for us? What are these fucking answers? I'm the question mark character, so stand aside. Wow! Who's there? Question mark. What does you mean it's too dangerous? You should work on your manners. Uh-huh. I thought you said we'd never get found by these people. Braca, you lied. Why are you here? The same reason we were here last two times we talked to you. We're here to save a great fairy. You're up to something, aren't you? See, of all the times for stupid fucking what's-her-fuck, the fairy bitch, to pop out of my fucking clothing and corroborate a claim or be useful, now would have been a good time. But, of course not. Regardless of what it is, they have no permission to be here. We must capture them and put them to trial. Okay. Right. Permission, permission. Do you never get tired of listening to yourselves? What about you, bitch? And where do you guys get off anyway? Are you the Grand Keepers of the Sea Sliders? What about you, bitch? Who made you boss bitch of the whole fucking universe? We are not. The Sea Slide is beyond all human understanding. It watches over us and all we do. Big rock. What a primitive notion. Do you think it's some sort of god? You know God doesn't exist, right? Why is that one capitalized and the other one isn't? Arya, I don't know. I think she might be the worst character in the history of fucking video games. She's just so fucking unlikable. The truth will be revealed someday. Then what will you do when the scales are ripped from your eyes? She is like the atheist version of a fucking evangelical. She's so bad. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Quit preaching. His Eminence has ordered us to capture the intruders. Okay. You're right. I think Arya is talking about the only and only savior. God. Arya, how are you capitalizing God out loud like that? Why is the one capitalized but not the other? What did they mean by this? It's just fucking baffling. This is such a confusingly badly written piece of media. Oh my god. Like, they shouldn't have brought anything even near something complicated like religion into the mix. It's like, yeah, no, I'm sorry, Grandia 2. Grandia 2 had a more nuanced take on religious conflict than this game. Clearly she is Christian and she dislikes false gods. Oh, wait, but she just said there is no capital G God. What did she mean by this? Reconcile that. Bring the prisoners over here. All right. Wait, we both are on the same trial? Hang on. Did we really treat prisoners this badly way back when? She says. How have they treated you? You look fine, you look normal. This is like, what do you mean this badly? I'd understand if they got you in the fucking thumb screws, but what the fuck do you mean? All we did was enter that cave. At least we're in this together, Arya. Is that supposed to make me feel better? No. I can't stay cooped up in a place like this, she says, with no handcuffs on and not really locked in a big open empty room. We could, like, nobody's even near us. Why don't you just fucking use a return bell and vanish? Why don't we just use a return bell? I'm sure that no recall or intervention can work in this place. Maybe she knows that there was a god, but he's gone. Where's Braca? I looked away for 1 second and he was gone. You're just noticing that now? You looked away for more than a second. His most revered excellency, Ziegfeld, Patriarch of Argene. Wow, it's this guy with the big hat. Yo, brother. So that's the Patriarch. He's the reason we're in this mess. No. Committing crime is the reason we're in this mess. Arya, please do not. Don't. Please, Arya, don't defend yourself in this trial. Isn't that Shrika beside him? Shrika will defend us. Maybe. Isn't that Shrika beside him? Or the question mark character? I wonder what she's thinking? silence. You waited until now to save me from this bitch's rambling? Listen, now I'm starting to hate your order. Oh, blessed stone of seasons, in your grace we judge these lost souls, as the sea's slight doth desire it. Breaking and entering, Arya defends herself and calls God as the witness, and then acts very smug when he doesn't show up. They execute. I think Webby should be in charge of the rewrite. Let us begin. Inquisitor, lay out their sins. What were my sins? Tell me, Inquisitor. Your Eminence, the sinners were apprehended within the divine sea-slight cave. They are to be tried for the defilement of such hallowed ground. You guys let monsters run rampant over that area. What do you mean? Footprints indicate their intention was to reach the center of the cave, the seat of the Stone of Seasons. These are no ordinary villains. It is believed their intentions were indeed evil in nature. I see. I question to the accused. Don't ask Arya, don't ask Arya, don't ask Arya. What were you hoping to achieve at the center of the divine sea-slight cave? What do you mean? No, nah, it's rigged, I promise you. We can't. I plead the fifth, Your Eminence. I'm like, this is like the best one we have. Why couldn't it? Peas. Man. This is the truth, but this is also the truth. This is not the truth. So basically, this is the Queen of Hearts trial in Kingdom Hearts. It's... I don't remember that exactly, but I feel like there were right answers, you had to navigate it correctly, but maybe there weren't. I don't actually remember that. It has been a really long time. I remember the Alice in Wonderland area, and really liking the room, the clock room, the door room, the clock room, but to be completely transparent with court, Your Eminence, I was going to fuck that stone! I was gonna rescue a fairy. That's what I told them before, and I should stay consistent. You mean to suggest there is a creature that has lived alongside the Stone of Seasons that we do not know about? See, the fairies should show up now! They should be here now instead of every other fucking time that we had a reason to not have them show up. Like, Emo could write. She could just write what she needs. She could just write down on a piece of fucking... We did not need a translator. But now, we could really use some fucking help! Ah! That itself is another great... Being mentally ill is a sin? Okay, maybe they're on... Their guilt seems evident. Let us call upon witnesses who can testify the weight of the defendant's sins. We call for the first witness! Who this bitch? I saw it all. They're whispering and scheming in the shadows! Huh? What? He didn't do that. He didn't hand me anything. She's lying! See, this is what I don't like about this one, is that it doesn't matter if you hit yes or no on this one. It shows the scene where he's trying to hand you something, and it's like, no. Even if you said no, it just shows you the same shit. So this is like, they wanted it, because the other two do have different outcomes. But this one is the one that, no matter what you fucking pick, it's an unavoidable cutscene, because you have to go to the inn, right, near the inn's entrance, and there's no fucking difference depending on what you pick for this one. So the other few, at least there's different dialogue, right? Like if you picked up the thing that fell on the ground, or how you answer the priest that was guarding the gate, at least there's different dialogue for those, I think. They were present when the insurgent broke in, but... How do you know that? How do you know he was up there? I saw a man all dressed in black. They were even prepared to lay the blame on a complete— What?! Alright, fair. Mayhap they hope to distract our ever-vigilant gaze away from their misdeeds, so truly very wicked. That's a fair misunderstanding. Okay, that's funny. Although, how did he know that guy was up there? Our final witness, come forward. Alright, so here's— this one's, forgive me for I have sinned. It was when I dropped my floss indulgentia that I witnessed the sinners. I knocked them over? No, I didn't do that! I abandoned it. I hadn't even realized my precious floss indulgentia. It is more important than my own life. That is the end of my account. They didn't do anything, Your Honor. I rest my case. What? What? Nah, he told the truth. He was like, I dropped my thing. The end. If you pick it up and give it back to him, I don't remember what he says. I think it's something like, oh, they acted like they didn't want to give it back though, so of course they're guilty. And then if you fucking pick the one where you try to keep it, obviously, okay, yeah, you're obviously gonna get fucking shellacked for that one, trying to keep it. But like, if you just walk away and leave it there, his testimony is literally, I'm fucking dumb, sorry! Witness testimony, Your Honor, had dropped my chicky nugs. Why did they write it like this? Why is he even here? What would have been really fucking cool is if, like, you had, you know, not done it. I don't understand. Also, why do they show the like? There should be a different frame. If he is gonna have the testimony, they should have had the fucking the devs should have taken the freeze frame out where you're kneeling checking the item, because that didn't fucking happen. The dialogue doesn't even reflect it happening. There is a dialogue where you're walking away from it. Why do they show the dialogue where you're picking it up? They have one where you're walking away from it. What the fuck is this game's development so fucking scuffed? Witness testimony. It would be cool. I just think it would be cool if when you left that behind, you get an optional, like, totally different third testimony from some other bullshit source or whatever. Maybe like one of the kids or whatever. I don't know. Just like, you know, something different would have been cool. It turns out being... I mean, this is kind of a joy because it's so shitty. It's funny because it's so fucking bad, but... Man, why couldn't it? Wouldn't even have been hard to make it decent. It has become clear the depths of their sins are far worse than we could have possibly imagined. Did not see. I guess the implication, maybe it's just badly translated, and the implication is, how could they not have known that my floss indulgentia is more important than my life? By leaving it on the ground like that, by just ignoring it like that, they left me to die, is maybe the implication there. I guess that's all I can fucking extrapolate, but I think it's scuffed, bro. It's so fucking scuffed. Should we not allow the sinners a chance to defend themselves against these accusations? No. We mustn't simply assume everything the witnesses have said is true. But Sister Shrika, remember, every witness is wearing a floss indulgentia, which means they are first-class citizens, and we are third, maybe fourth at this point, actually. We did commit a crime. Do you believe the word of a sinner to weigh more than that of a custodian of the floss indulgent? Well, you just hand them out to everybody. Everybody who says, oh yeah, sure, yeah, I believe, and stands in line for 2 days at the DMV, yeah. With all due respect, a floss indulgentia should not change someone's social standing. Thank you, Shrika. Nor do I believe it should absolve anyone of their Shrika, you are tired. Shut the fuck up. Thank you, Father. His Eminence will deliver his verdict. Death! Maybe even mega death! Yes, the sins of these criminals are abundantly clear. Not content enough to defile sacred ground, they chose to cast suspicion and even petty theft. Pet theft! What do you mean? I left it on the ground! There is but one punishment fitting for those beyond the Holy Mother's mother. Who? What? The Rock is a girl. Executions! Whoopi was not kidding. Haha. Get this woman out of the court. She's clearly hysterical. This game is just like Chrono Trigger for real, for real. Do not! You can't! Oh, but I can! I am the patriarchy! Ha 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 ha! We didn't do any of those things! What are you talking about? Oh no, 4 against 1. I've killed more in one To the dungeons with you! Ow! The dungeons! No! Well, I kinda like- hey, Brid. Dungeons are kinda cool. Ooh, I like this. No! The next quest marker is on her head. I don't like this place anymore. Ooh, cool bars, though. I like grates. I like grates. There's only one bed! I'll kill you. I'll sleep on the rock. I'll sleep hanging upside down from one of these. Hello? Calm down already. No! Let me out. No! If I don't get the next quest marker from you, I have to get it from Arya! How can I calm down? No! Let me out! It's one that you can kill me! Just don't make me share a cell with Arya! Please! This is cruel and unusual punishment. Can you move the execution date up a little bit? Execution. Please, get me out of here. The executioner's face when he executes me, but I only take 50 damage. What? Being incarcerated is quite the rare experience. Okay, yeah. By the way, I don't mean to come across as nice. I should start reading her shit in Bentley's voice, but that would be insurmountably rude to Bentley. Like, unfortunately for Bentley, he does have the nerd emoji voice, but like... Arya swaps between nerd emoji and insufferable valley girl. Execution means they're going to kill us, right? It doesn't have a different meaning in this age, I can't believe I'm gonna die like this. I'll never make it back to my own time after all. Maybe you should have made some money, bitch. We could have hired a real mercenary then, bitch. I'm sorry you got... I'm not sorry, not one... I'm finding a way out. Fuck you. Give up. I don't care. I used to watch tons of jailbreak movies, but somehow I don't think that'll help. The odds are not in our favor. Thank you, Arya. Sigh. Now that it's come to this, I can't help wishing I'd spent more time with my mom and dad. I don't want to hear it! I don't care. What was your mother like? Why would I... Why, what? Weren't you close with your yeah, like, what? Weird as... It's not that I wasn't close to them still. That's a strange question to ask at a time like this. You're a strange fucking question. Shut up. Whatever. We're probably gonna die here anyway. We weren't what you would call a normal family, even in my time. They were both researchers. Of course, it was only natural that I ended up becoming a researcher too. I was even hailed as some kind of child prodigy, although that in itself is a bitter memory. You're so tortured. Okay, yeah, whatever, I don't care. I was so smart. I was the smartest child prodigy ever, but actually it sucked, and I'm really tragic. Okay, Arya. There were some who would say I only rode on my parents' coattails. So it's not that we weren't close, I just kind of distanced myself from them. Okay. Even though we used to go on family vacations and do all kind of fun things together when I was small. So you had like a great relationship, but you let your own lack of self-esteem... What? Make you treat your parents like shit? Why are you just the worst? Family vacations? What kind of things do you... I don't care. Family vacation? What the hell does that mean? Remember, I'm a caveman. I didn't have much time for that kind of stuff as I got older, since I was always doing research. Research how to dress yourself correctly. I still remember going to theme parks as a family when I was younger. Theme parks? My heart pounding on a roller coaster, seeing the lights at the closing parade, it was like a magical... I don't care. I do not give a shit. Pestering my parents to ride the same coaster over and over, I do not care. Then I would refuse to leave when the park closed. I even climbed to the top of a tower. My mom was so mad. You've been a bitch your whole life. Those are the only happy childhood memories I have, when my parents were taking me to theme parks until midnight. My parents would take me to theme parks constantly as a child and would ride roller coasters with me over and over and over again, and they would stay at the park until it fucking closed. They would shut the place down. Those were my only happy memories. Shut the fuck up, you entitled bitch! Holy fuck, what do you mean? Oh. God, I can't even, oh my god. Insufferable Valley voice. They're going to run us as a program. So we're going after the mother. No. Weird question, I don't know. Aria never found out that the gifted classes they put her in were not for the smart kids. No! This monologue does not help against the allegations. I think she's just a spoiled bitch with no fucking scope or self-awareness. I don't know why they decided to write her that way on purpose, as some kind of insufferable fucking pampered, sheltered pet poodle that lacks self-awareness and who is a sassy asshole to everyone, and like they thought that was a likable character? Like, oh, I'm supposed to feel so sorry for you. Bitch, get a job! If you wanna tell me to buy a fucking cow and buy a fucking giant bunny rabbit and buy a fucking escort to the fucking research you want to be doing, by the way, why don't you lift a goddamn pinky finger to help? At all. Fucking research how to make some fucking money and put on some real pants. Jesus. I hate her so much. I'm just gonna be fucking dunking on this bitch every time they try to spotlight her, because she is the worst character I've ever experienced in fucking fiction so far. And like, it's probably because of what, like, it's not that this doesn't mean she's the most villainous character I've ever experienced in fiction. I'm saying she's a badly written character because they obviously want you to like her and feel bad for her and kind of identify with her or something as like a reasonable person you can have empathy for or like understand where she's coming from. But no, I really, like, yeah, okay, it's sad that this random denizen of the modern age is about to be executed, but she's like, the only happy memory I had was getting to go to Disneyland every day for my entire childhood. Bitch! What do you fucking mean? And because other people made fun of me, I treated my parents like shit. I'm like, why am I supposed to, what do you mean? Like, there are characters that are objectively more evil than her that I like better because they are well written. She's so insufferable. God. I had been researching a way to fix the end of the fucking world. Yeah, you and everyone else. That doesn't make you special, God. That's why it's so important for me to get back to my own time. You see? Why? Everyone else cares about it a lot too. Why are you so fucking special? So I can't die here. Ah, bread! Can you believe this shit, bread? I'm going to escape this prison and leave you here. I wish. No! No! Bread. Sorry, I'm taking a bread break. Bread! Oh, bread, I gotta beat you. Okay, bread! Oh my god. Was that your tail? I'm sorry, boo-boo. Oh, you're such a sweet cat. I'm sorry. His tail got in the way of... I know, I'm sorry. I'll make up for it. His tail was in the way of the chair. Oh, he's such a good boy. Ooh! Oh, bread. Let me see your tail. Your tail good? Okay. I'm sorry, Bread. Do you like it when I half pet, half smack? Ooh, he kind of likes that. No? Ooh, Bread! Ah! Bread, why do you sound so upset? You sound just as upset now as when as when your tail gets dinged. Oh, you're so cute, Bread! 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 Poor Bread. Ah! Bread. Okay. No, I have to play the game, Bread. It's easy to want to pet Bread instead of playing the game. Be careful, Bread. I'm sorry. Ugh. Next time I won't move the chair. I will just perform gymnastics. Okay, Bread? Okay, Bread. Bread. Be good, Bread. Monologue. I'm going to escape this prison and leave you here, so I can't die here. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer! There must be something we can do about being in prison. Yeah, bitch, we can put on our fucking fighting gear and just break out. I love Bread. I do too. The very tip of his tail was right next to the rolly thing on this chair, and I think I smushed it for a second. Although, he kind of yells like that when... I think I did accidentally smush his tail a little tiny bit. Oh, Bread. But he has actually made that noise when he thinks something bad is about to happen. He yells... he yells out of surprise also, or fear that something bad is going to happen. So I hope I didn't actually roll on it, and maybe he just yelled. Because he felt it on his hair or something. Oh, Bread, I'm sorry either way. I'll be more careful. Oh, Bread. He's such a good cat, too. Like, he's a bad cat, Bread, but he's a good cat. Because, like, not that happened, and then, like, immediately he like jumps away, and then he immediately comes running back, like, oh boy, I'm getting pet. He's so friendly. Bread. Bread. Oh, you're so cute, Bread. Oh, Bread. Be good. Incorrect buzzer. There must be some way we can just break out. Everyone's biggest gripe ever with RPGs is how dissonant they are when they throw you in jail, sad face, or trap you, sad face, when your party has exhibited supernatural abilities. True. And with how shit-ass this game is, this part falls extra flat. It falls fucking concave. Wonder how a new viewer would react? Oh, just like me sitting around smacking Bread instead of playing the game. Hello, who is this Brad she's talking about? Oh, you know. Brad likes it when I hit him. Smack, smack, smack. What, huh? A rabbit or something? Do rabbits make noise? Brad is the cool guy that hangs out sometimes and gets smacked by the egg. I love Brad. Okay. There must be something we can do about that prison. Yeah, we could fucking kill him, and then we could blow the door up with my exploding fire sword technique. I also have a gun. I have a gun now, like, canonically. Hello? So, you're up for execution too, eh? Yeah, they just fucking mask off the accent here, don't they? Do you mean to say there are others being executed too? Question mark? Yup. I think the plan's to execute all the worst offenders in one fell swoop, if y'all excuse the pun. I hate this game. One fell swoop, so there's a guillotine, or should we expect the gallows? Heck if I know, I just hold the keys. Alls I know is ye get taken to the Divine Sea Slack Cave. I hate this game. What? Speaking of which, there's been a lot of your type turning up here recently, giving me all this extra work to do. No, they summon a giant bird! What? One fell swoop, true. It's been this way ever since that Temple Indulgentia was established. Things were nice and quiet before. Nice and quiet. The temple and its flower. What is it with that anyway? The Floss Indulgentia. Oh, that. It's in the name. An indulgence. It absolves the wearer of any sin they may have committed. According to the Patriarch, quietus came about because humans are horribly sinful creatures! But by wearing the Floss Indulgentia, we can absolve ourselves of those sins and keep that dreadful season at bay. Quietus was yesterday, my dude. Are you sure? That's absurd. At least she's right about that. Look, you got one! Arya got one! I suppose everyone here believes in that megalomaniacal nonsense. If you're calling them delusions, you're wrong. The Patriarch has his oracle. They speak only the truth. What? Which is exactly what someone with megalomaniacal... I don't care. I wish someone would absolve me of this idiot! Ah! She got one! Woo! What'd you say? What did you... Oh, yeah? Nothing. Arya Redemption arc! You know, if you just accepted his truth and wore a Floss Indulgent, I tried to get one! You wouldn't be in this situation, right? I bet you want one now, don't ya? Probably... I don't care. Nah. Remember, lying is a sin. Shut the fuck up. I'll pick a flower off the side of the road and all that shit's forgiven according to your ass. I can see it in your eyes. Ye want a Floss Indulgentia, and I am in a position to help ye. You say, I've actually I hate this guy. They don't go for cheap, mind. You'd be able to overturn your death penalty if ye had one to hand. So, what say ye? I think I'd get banned off of YouTube if I was saying what ye says. No thanks. I've wasted enough money. Stick to your guns! Or gun, as it may be. That flower really isn't worth it. Bro just gets fucking... killed. Annihilated. Dead! Bracca! Yeah, excuse you. Where the hell have you been? I should be asking the same thing. What?! Where the hell have you been? I should be asking you that. We are in jail. We are literally in jail. Where do you fucking think we've been? There's no use in sticking around if one of them crosses your path or you end up here. Uh-huh. How'd you get in here? How did you get in here? I wouldn't go that far. What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? How did you get in here? I wouldn't go that far. What do you mean? This is the reply to the first dialogue option. You came back to save us. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say that. It's like, this is not what this it. Ah! I wouldn't say I got in. Shut up. Shut up. Stop. More like this place was out. This is the kind of conversation somebody would have with one of your background NPCs. Stop. Just fucking some kind of shit Morris Morrison would say. Isn't that near here? Shut up. Yeah, looks like my guess about it being built by Order Insurgents was right on the money after all. What does that mean? This is the Order, not Insurgents? What do you mean? Connected to- oh, it's an escape route from the dungeon. I didn't even know this route existed until now, because y'all were yapping so loud. You mean prisoners haven't been screaming in here? You mean there haven't been prisoners screaming in here before? We're the first fucking prisoners you heard yapping this whole fucking time. Shut the fuck up. Is out near here? I'm glad you're here, yeah. You're a pretty good escort. What? No, don't say that. Thank you, Braca. Gesundheit. Gesundheit. The deal was to take you all the way to the sea slide, remember? Yeah, I paid $3,000 fucking dollars for that. I am not going to forget. There's no need to hang around here any longer. I say it's time for a prison break. Open the fucking door! Okay, we did it. We did not, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of this cave. Ah! Whoa! Is the passage finally collapsing? Arya? I don't want to be buried alive! Arya, calm down. I have come! Thank you. We're fine. That rumble came from somewhere near the surface. How do you know? Oh, I guess he lives underground. Okay, Mole Man, I'll trust you. And your whiskers. Something's probably happening at the Holy Capital. Let's go take a look. Uh-huh. Oh, I get to go take a look. Never mind, there's a right angle. It might have a spiral staircase now that I'm looking at it from this angle. Ooh. Not yet, but we're getting out of here. Shut the fuck up was actually my first self-help book. Oh, guess it didn't help much. What? Prison break animation cut for budgetary concerns. Where's the innkeeper? Help. I've only got 3 left in my tummy. Prison break made me hungry. Loading screen make me hungry. Oh, wow, it's nighttime. Wow. Whoa, whoa, people. Oh my, isn't Doxa over that way? Uh-oh. You're absolutely right. I've never seen an avalanche like that. You saw an avalanche? Where? It's just as the Oracle foretold. A great calamity would befall Doxa. Dox my nuts. The Oracle saved us. Wow! The Oracle's predictions about a great calamity came true! The Oracle, huh? The Oracle of the Patriarch was right. Come, we should come! Lo, we should get baptized as well! Uh-huh, yeah, you're right. What the fuck? Who talks like this? Clearly, I should write an undub for this game because I'm way better at it than these guys. Yes! 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 Who cares if the story is now fanfiction? It would make it better. In fact, you could probably write things in that make some of the shit that doesn't make sense actually make fucking sense, and it would still be tongue-in-cheek, but actually make more fucking sense! At this rate, everyone in the Holy City will be walking around with one of those floss indulgentia. What do you know about that? What's the red one you're wearing? Tell me about it. That he doesn't have visible on his portrait or his model. I was wondering the same thing. I wasn't, because I can't see it. It doesn't exist. You seem to know a great deal about them back in the dungeon. I thought you had business with the sea. Am I blind? Is there a red flower on this guy anywhere? I'm not prying into your business, so maybe you shouldn't pry into the business of others. Uh-huh. My duties are done for the day. I'm taking a nap. I'm going back to my cave, my hideout. I am to away. If you wish to return to the sea's light, then call on me another day. What? Ah! He's hiding something. Yeah? That is what just happened, Arya. You're right. Back into the goon cave. Ah! No! I didn't know it was a goon cave. I did not consent. I was not informed. It was not informed consent. I'm going home. Now, I'm putting all this shit up. Ooh, sparkly meat. I'm gonna cook a dish, the mushroom. As many as I'm allowed to. Makes that oven ding sound, but like, there is no such ding in such a time period as this. I see no toaster oven here. Tiny invents one. I don't know. Anyway, I'll make one of these. Actually, I'll make 2 of these. Such a stressful event. Time to cook. True. I gotta make me a stir fry for the next time I'm shooting guys with my gun. My magic gun, my sword that becomes a gun. Just like Leon. Squall. Okay. True. Let's go. I think I can get— oh, hello. New summer products. Dear Dendridol, the season of dry, hot sun is upon us. How will you spend your summer? Please for bullshit, thank you. New crops. Okay. Give me a blueberry. Maybe even a blueberry. Thanks. And now— shoot! Lumber today. We go back to the past. I wish. Or maybe Pokopia. I could be playing Pokopia right now. But if I did, I would never make it through this fucking game. Actually, what I'm doing on Pokopia right now really would not be much of a stream. So I figured out you can go to the Dream Island, and I wanted to go to one that had a lot of the Pokemetal in it, because I don't need to learn recipes if I just take pictures of what I want, and then I can 3D print that stuff, because you can 3D print blocks too if you just have Pokemetal. So I went to the Dragonite Island, because that's the one that says it has Pokemetal on it, and then I dug down into the ground, and I figured out that the sand doesn't take very much rock smash away when you're using Graveler on it. And if you go down far enough, the water doesn't come in anymore. You can go out underneath the ocean if you stay underneath the sand, because water physics only interact if it's the surface of the water. So if you go under the sand that's holding up the water at the lowest point out in the ocean, you can go out to the corners of the map and there's still generated stuff out there. So you can basically just clear out— you know what, maybe I'll show it as like a bonus at the end of stream, because it's really funny looking. Anyway, story beat. Is it me, or is it eerily quiet? Well, that's winter for you. You two! You! Hello, Shrika! Uh-oh, we should go. No, that's not why I'm here! I'm not here to throw you back in jail! Okay. Pardon? You know, Arya was complaining that it was cold in the middle of spring. How the fuck is she here in the same outfit? Why are you here? Wow. Oh my god! Holy capital is completely empty. Well, what are you doing here then? What about the dungeon? What do you mean? Nothing aside from the escaped convicts here. All other sinners have vanished. What the hell happened? That's what they're trying to figure out, genius. Well, where to begin? To cut straight to the point, every devout in the city disappeared overnight, including the sinners in the dungeon, question mark, the devout and the non-devout both, maybe? He's right. Civilian and priest alike. I think we're all that's left. Is there anywhere you haven't searched? Well, gee. Where do you think they went? Haven't you learned anything from Minecraft? Don't dig out. No, it worked this time, I swear! All that's left is... the Divine Seas Light Cave, yeah, gee. You think so too, huh? Why didn't you go check, like... Okay, yeah, whatever. Why do you say that? What does that mean? They tightened security at the entrance. Even missionaries were forbidden entry, but the priest there was acting strange. They just kept mumbling, saying we weren't allowed in over and over. It was like they were possessed. Yeah, okay. I've only been a priest for a year, but to refuse a missionary like Shrika, that's shady to me. Gotcha. Why isn't he a romance candidate? He seems down to business. It's not like we can get in there and see for ourselves. I don't give a shit what Arya thinks. I don't care if I'm a question mark character. Fuck off. Duh. What hidden route? What do you mean? You caught us! You two can promise to cooperate. We'll help you get into the Divine Seas. Shut up. Cooperate? Don't make me laugh. Yeah. Wait, sites? Psych! What do you mean? Seats? Cites? Cites? Citus? There really isn't any other way. I mean, we could just kill the guy at the door. If you want to go and join hands with blasphemers, go right ahead, if you'll excuse me. Aw, man, he's actually a dickhead. R.I.P. that one guy we killed in the dungeon. True, we could just do that. But, sites... Alright, Shrika. What do you want to do? Make the decision. Nah. Whatever. Sure, hidden route. Alright. Finally. Oh, to the game! Oh, dude's actually gone. Bruh. Posture check. It was giving me a little bit of a headache. Then I sat up and it's like, oh. So you came after all. I was wondering what... Dana! Wait, why this music? Why this music? Pardon my intrusion. Huh, this is an interesting... home. The Goon Cave. Welcome, sister, to the Goon Cave. Wait, why did you bring her to my Goon Cave? Alright, it's time to atone for your sins! Whoa. Alright. You explain the situation to... So that's what's going on. You can't say it's enough to make me start trusting a missionary. What about you, Shrika Vermand? That was her last name. Vermin. It's rude to assume. His Eminence. Okay, what do you know? Spill the beans! Perhaps I did. Oh my god. High chance Ziegfeld is responsible for whatever's happening right now. No, I don't believe it, except I do, because, okay, I shook my head, but I actually agree. His Eminence has forbidden entry into the Divine Sea-Slite Cave, not to mention his visits to it have become more frequent as of late. He must be hiding something. Yeah, let's just go. We already knew that. Let's go. We already knew all this. Let's go. I always thought he was suspicious. I know. Let's go. But no. Okay, something on your mind? I can't believe that His Eminence would do something iniquitous to his own followers. Or he does iniquitous shit to everyone else. Why not? Not after he took in Sights and I when we were orphaned and alone. That's even worse. That sounds like he... Bruh. I'm sorry, but you know, opportunistic predatory behavior, So he's like a father to you? I guess. You don't know what a dad is. How do you know? You may not be tied by blood. No, it's because you're not that your debt to him must feel immeasurable. Bread! Quit that. What are you doing? Bread, are you hungry? Do you have food? Look, I've got like 20 minutes left, Bread. Come on. Did you eat all of it? Oh, pig. No, you didn't. You have food. Why are you lying? Get in there. Go. Get in your high chair. Get in your little eating cave. I'll give you a fresh scoop, but you have to promise to eat all of it this time. Okay? Be good. 20 minutes. Eat your food. Quit getting distracted. And quit stealing. Anyway, you're probably in for a bumpy ride, yeah. If you don't feel ready to face the Patriarch, then you can stop now. Nobody will blame you. Wow, Braka, oddly understanding. Nah, I'm gonna kill him. I follow the dogma of the Holy Mother, who? For her, I will exterminate anything that brings harm to the Order. Is the Rock as a girl? Even if that threat is the Patriarch, I will be the one to stop him. The Rock is a girl? It was he who raised me. He is like my own father. That is why it must be me who puts an end to his— No, that's not how that works. Anyone could do it. Anyone could be the one to do it. And in fact, this is a very— I mean, that is the one duty a child has to their parent. What, to kill them if they get out of line? What? What do you mean? I guess we have. Let's go. Question marks? Yay! Everyone living in their own world in this game. Pilgrim. Yeah, it's called Pilgrim. The class is called Pilgrim. It's really just Rod. You know what? Fine. Pilgrim. Rods from God. Okay, I see what they were doing. Actually. We have fire over there if we need it. In the meantime... Nah, I'll keep fighter on main. I'm gonna change that to probably Lance. Well, no, we've got Pierce on Avenger. The only poison type class in the game is the dual swords. I wish it was the Lance user. I wish poison was either on gun. This is too good not to use. But if everything was created equal, I think mechanic, gun, and spear would be my 3 favorite use. Hey, wait a minute. Get your ass back in the party. And you're retired. Now it's what's her fuck. So you just shit DPS on things. Okay. We've got 20 minutes. We can do a little bit of getting somewhere. red. Oh, look, another one. Wait. What the hell? I see. What? What? So that pool of water is now frozen, blah blah blah, winter monolite, whatever the fuck that means. No. The best skill in the game, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I need that right now. It's fine. What? Okay, I think there might be a cutscene here, and then there should be a save thing right past this. Still do have 10 minutes left, though. Oh my god, what is this? Flowers. They're beautiful. The Floss Indulgentia. Propagated. I mean, they're just flowers, right? Is there some kind of lore to these damn things? Did you ever ask the Patriarch about these flowers? The Floss Indulgentia absolves us of our sins. Humans are born sinful creatures. Quietus was born from that sin. The flower purifies us and the land. The more you say it, the shadier it sounds. Of course, even his most devout worshippers didn't believe him at first. They would whisper about the strange flower the Patriarch was suddenly trying to foist on people. But when the sea's light changed and calamities befell the city, people will cling to anything for salvation. His oracle would prophesy a disaster, and just like that, it would occur. It saved hundreds of lives. In time, anyone not seen embracing the purity of the Floss Indulgentia was rumored to be I thought you didn't know anything about this because you were always on missionary missions. I thought this was all really, really recent. People were frantic to own one, and before you knew it, the flower became more important than prayer. But I couldn't believe that our faith would transform in such a way. Faith is in prayer. It buds from the wishes of the heart, not something you pin to your clothes. Well, this is so surface layer. I don't care. What was I to do? The human heart is fickle. It's always searching for the easy solution. Meanwhile, the Floss Indulgentia spread throughout the holy city, but nobody knew its true purpose. So what's its true purpose, Braca? You finally gonna tell us what that is? You know, don't you? I have one question. Tell us! Those that have been left behind, are any of them wearing that flower? Come to think of it, no. Anyone who hasn't been wearing a Floss Indulgentia is still in the city. How could this be? Like, did you not fucking think about that before? Jeez. I thought as much. Oh, this is some big reveal. You think the Floss Indulgentia has something to do? Why would you say this? Why would you just just fill in dead air? Just a line for no fucking reason, just to give her a fucking something to say here. I'm on the team. Yeah. Explaining it here would take a horribly long time. Please. Just tell me the gist. Just give me a fucking crumb. Just go and see for yourself. I hate you. I hate this game. I hate these writers. They are unskilled. This is what happens when you draw a really pretty picture and you can't fucking write to save your life. Like, I could tell you, but why would I? I don't know. Because I asked. I would appreciate a lore that just kind of, you know, maybe once in a while. Doesn't have to be all the time. Just fucking answer a question now and then. I think this is an enemy attack. Ugh, I've been poisoned! Oh no! Wow. Just want to know more about the lore, and this is what I get instead. Don't say that in my ear so loud, Braca. Get away from that right speaker. Oh. Where do I go for the— oh. I feel like I'm— oh wait, there's a ledge right there. I see it on the map. No, I don't! Leave me alone! I just ate an extra egg! How could you do this to me? I can't even use the run button, because at early hours you stop being able to run for some reason. Oh no, he scared me. Soon time to go. True. Maybe I can get one more session in. Let's just put everything up, I don't care. Well, actually, do I have— nope. I don't have the time for it, I see. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Get past the rock. Berry, berry. we'll take this with us. And hell, maybe that too. And maybe that also. What can I put in the juicer? One of them? Sure. Gotta stop by my mom, so Silk Song will be delayed, possibly? Uh-oh. Well, you know. I'll do one more round of, fighting through Ice Cave. Probably will not make it to the story beat. I'll just, plug away at it a little bit more. So I should be done by the time you get back. What's with the fucking... Why is the story beat in here? Maybe it's just here instead of on the side cave? Because it's at the inn? I think that's what it is. I don't think there's a bonus thing if you go in here again. Yep, it's just set up that way. Okay, we got some tummy stuff. Keep mining. How do you tell which one you have equipped? Start shooting, I guess. Okay. Sparkle. I think there's a... I don't care. There's a boy in the way. Just blow this up real quick. Don't want to go down there. Where's the thing? There it is. You can fall off that ledge. Without repairing that, by the way. I've done it! Ask me how I know! Wait, I forgot. You have to actually fall off the ledge. What's this? It was a trap. Bruh. Okay. Them. Oh fuck. What? Where'd my fucking shit go? Oh, I didn't eat the thing. Okay. Oh god, fuck. Should make your mom play Silk Song? That is a story beat I want Serenade to be around for. So let's look at the map here. From where we spawn in, it's kind of a pain in the ass. It's not terribly a pain in the ass. What's this? Ooh, ooh, nothing? Okay. Go all the way down here. Can't go back. I think I'm gonna call it here. Because I'll be able to... Presumably I'll be able to look at the map and go, okay, cross that bridge in the middle and that's our quickest route. And that won't be too bad, because we can start from the monolith on floor 5. Oh man. I will probably grind a little in places that aren't this, I guess. Unless I'm playing Pokopia. Oh, alright, sneak peek Pokopia. What I've been doing. What I did to fall asleep last night and, various other Pokopia things. Let me just put this up real quick. Leveled up again. Let's save real quick. Okay, save complete. Let's swap over. I'm just gonna real quick show it because it's goofy. I'm not even gonna swap the title or anything. I'm just gonna plug the USB in, turn the bitch on, swap the HDMI over. Let's check what's going on here. Continue. No, start the software, please. No, it can't spawn me away from my island. It's the same island. Oh, it didn't. Okay, good. Alright. What I have been doing with my time in Pokopia. So I went to a dream island, a material island, right? Wait, wrong button. I found out this says powers up rock smash when eaten. This says powers rock smash up a lot if you put potatoes with your hamburger. So what I've been doing is eating the steak. Because when you're using rollout, when you're smashing things, it uses rock smash's ability. So I've just kind of been I'm underground, as you can see. God, that's loud. Is that too loud? Should I turn that down? That's what I've been doing. I'm a little ways underwater. As you can see, the surface of the water is up there. I am under the sand. Oops, wrong button. Out here. See, I'm out here, under the water. I'm turn that down a little bit. Test. How loud am I in comparison to that? Okay. Should be good, I think. Maybe. Anyway, so if you come down here, the water can't get in because you're too far below the sand up there. The water physics, oh yeah, and this happens once in a while. You can't break those. I don't know what they are. I guess it's like the border, maybe? I don't know what they are. Anyway, I've just been down here. See, sand doesn't take very much of your rock smash away from you. And if you use regular rock smash, it, you don't blow up the good ore. You can just kind of uncover a bunch of good ore by rolling around down here doing this, and it's kind of a lot of fun. I don't know why. It's very brainless, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, because I hit that, and then... Ooh! So anyway, this is literally what I've been doing. Alright, the effective food wears off. Now we get stopped in our tracks by this. Like, you bounce off of it. You can still get sand away. So this means you get 2 entire skill bars out of 1 piece of food. You just get a little bit inconvenienced when you hit the actual rock. But it's still good for, like, you know, discovery. You can still uncover, ow, this stuff. Whoa. So then I do this until the skill bar gets all used up. I guess I go a little bit slower on this one. I kind of zigzag. It's probably hard to watch. Oh. I know I can make it through 1 by 1s, but it's a little bit harder when you're going. Anyway, just isolate all of the ore. Jesus, there's a lot over here, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining. This is extreme. I promise when this blue bar runs out, phase 2 occurs. It's not any more exciting, but it is phase 2. Whoop! Get on these straightaways and you can kind of have fun going really fast. Whoop! Halfway, it's like 2/3. Ah! If I could quit hitting shit, but I didn't want to hit. I wish we had like a profile view. Like if I could somehow keep it controlled, like oh, okay, maybe claw grip will help me here. No, I can't go fast with claw though. I need 1 extra I need someone holding down the B button while I control the stick, the camera stick with my thumb, because trying to control camera stick with claw grip is just not... I can't do it yet. Maybe I could get good at it. I'm gonna practice with that yet. I'm gonna get these. Feels like hitting stuff makes you go faster. Holy shit. Where am I? You lose control when you go fast. It does become a lot more unwieldy. Like, you can control real tight if you're not holding V. But when you start holding V, Ditto just is like, oh, straight line? Straight line! Parabola! Your trajectory is set. You cannot do a fucking loop-de-loop. Whoa! We're so close, dude. Come in! Ow! Bruh. God, there's so much fruitcake. World's hardest metal. Whoa! World's most versatile metal. Okay, we're out. Oh. Now, phase 2, wrong button. Phase 2, we eat the potato. that makes you very powered up, which means you don't just like crack that stuff when you hit it with the rollout. You bust it immediately when you hit it with rollout. And then just go around all of this shit that you've uncovered. And you want to be careful to kind of hoover it up in intervals because you don't want it to start despawning with all of the sand. Like if you get too many blocks on the ground, shit will start despawning. So I get paranoid. Anyway, another stack. That's another stack of anything in the game you can take a picture of. So fuck waiting for recipes, bro. I'm gonna mine Poke Metal and just 3D print everything I need for taking a picture of the shit that's already there. You don't have to check your daily shops, you don't have to sit around whatever the fuck. You just fucking fall asleep mining one of your dream islands like this for a day. You'll be able to repair anything you want in the whole game. My plan after this, I can go mining the ceiling out. I don't know how this works inland. Maybe it'll work inland. In any case, it's extremely mindless. Good to fall asleep to. And I will be... Gee, I'm gonna get so fat. I'm gonna try printing a tree. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but I want, like, I only found one seedling for the Chesto tree and the Aspire tree, and I want more. So I'm gonna try 3D printing a tree and see if I'm allowed to do that. I'll let you know next time I'm, yeah, next time. If I'm able to 3D, if the game lets me 3D print a tree. Has the Pokemon universe solved the... I mean, they 3D printed Mewtwo. I'm sure they can 3D print a tree. In fact, they 3D printed Ditto, too. Ditto is the filament from which things are 3D printed, see? That's the deep lore they don't want anyone to know. Oh, there's one. Just one. Anyway. Yeah, that's probably gonna... This is actually gonna be it for today. Whoa! That's a lot! That's a lot! That's a lot of pizza. Tomorrow, Sly Cooper and probably Pokopia update, considering how Motion 6 Sly Cooper makes me. Anyway, happy end note. Rewarding gameplay. A better plot. Question mark? No question marks. Better plot. Even with the fucking Chairman Rose shit looming in the background. And what the fuck is going on with the timeline? What do you mean? What do you mean? What does any of this mean? And you know what? I'll accept Kyogre's hick accent. I'll accept Foghorn Leghorn Kyogre over what's his fuck nameless jail guy caricature, over the top caricature of religious zealots. Holy fuck, I'm done. That's it for me. Silk Song later. Stay tuned. Don't stay tuned. I don't know how long it's gonna be. Tune in later. God bless. Capital G. Bye.